possibly. Hold on. Hold on. I thought I had all the buttons and I did not, so I'm coming right back. Y'all did not see that.
They didn't see it, but they heard it.
All right. I don't know why it's like that. Well, why is it?
You're like, I'm
No.
Yes.
Oh, wrong camera. Dang it.
Oh, it's that camera.
All right, turn around. Yeah, I know.
You're in his home spot.
There we go.
We on?
Yeah.
Okay. We on the right camera?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
light.
my God.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Interruptions, there we go. We have all sorts of things going on. We have my cousin here, all the way from North Carolina. Give her a big old shout. What's up, everybody? We are live on location here with Sandra. And what is your channel? You forgot already? Southern Spice. We're in the South, not the deep South.
Southern Spice.
See, I guess Spice Girls forgot all about where she lives at.
Pretty much.
So we have another Spice Girl. Her name is, y'all met her the other week.
Blue Spice. Blue
Yeah.
Spice.
Blue Spice. We have Sierra Jasmine Bolduc. Can you hear us pretty good? Let us know if you can, if we need to be louder. But we have a great show for you today. We are going to be cooking up some chicken wings. Now tell me, do you guys love chicken wings? I know, I love chicken wings. If y'all saw chicken on Memorial Day, we cooked up a bunch of chicken. We still have leftovers. We're still trying to get through those. But Sandra's going to be cooking up these beautiful chicken wings that you see right before you. She's going to tell you how to do it from not all the steps, but yeah, she is. She's going to walk you through some of the tips and tricks on how she does her chicken wings. So we're going to turn over to Sandra, then we'll turn over to, I like to call my niece Jasmine. Y'all can call her Jazzy or Sierra. So Sierra, welcome everyone. Welcome Michael, Brian. Who else we got? I got to cheat. I'm blind as a bat. There we go. Howdy y'all from Michael, and there's Melissa. What's up? Mandy's watching. See, when you're blind, you got to actually see the phone up close. We'll be as old as Grandpa and Grandma before you know it. But anyways, we're going to turn the show over to Sandra, and she's going to talk about Southern Spice and what she can do to spice up these wings.
Hey everybody, so we're going to cook up some wings. We're going to put them in the smoker, so I'm going to show you how we do our wings. So we just put our wings in a pan like this. These are already cut and they are washed and dried. And then we just put a little bit of olive oil on it. And you just want to make sure that you are covering the wings with the oil. And then you just season it with pepper. And then you can choose your seasonings. I like the McCormick's, the Grill Masters. So we have the brown sugar bourbon, and then we have the applewood rub. So I'm going to do this one in the applewood rub. And you just season it on up. Now you can toss this to get extra seasoning all around, but I had already seasoned the bottom of the pan before I started, so that we can make this easy and peasy for you. So now it's going to go in the smoker, 250 degree smoker, for about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, now I am going to make some cupcakes for y'all. So, I'm going to start off with, wait, can you get the So I'm going to start off with beating some butter and sugar. So I have 1.5 cup of sugar. And then I'm going to get a cup of butter. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to measure about a cup of butter. And hopefully, I don't know if this is going to work. This is very flimsy.
Get in the mixer.
Well, we thought we had everything out for y'all.
I got you, girl. You may have to move though to mix it. So over here.
I'm gonna be out of the camera for a minute, but I'll be right back.
There you go. You're in the camera. Keep flipping it around. We weren't prepared for all that.
We have some bumps in the road, but it's okay. So I got the butter and sugar mixed up. I beat it on about speed 1. And then I'm going to add 1 egg at a time. One egg at a time. I'm just going to mix it with the butter and the sugar. It looks amazing already, let me tell you. And I'm using 3 eggs for this. And now I'm going to set this aside. And this is going to be for the dry ingredients. So I'm going to get the flour. I have 2 cups of flour. And then I have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And then 1.5 tablespoon or teaspoon of baking powder. Just gonna mix it all together. the flour mix. And yes, I did forget. No. You're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla to the wet mix. It's not called anything. It's called a wet mix. Now I'm gonna add about half of this, the flour mix. And then I'm going to mix it up until it's well combined. And once that's combined, then you add the rest of it. And this is what it should start looking like. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. What?
Someone said money.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Money.
Show me some stars. Who sent those
Who
stars?
sent the stars?
She
I'm
said-
blind.
She said, right. I heard stars. Or I was wrong.
You were wrong. It happens every now and then.
Someone did say you had to go on a diet.
Okay, now. Then I'm going to add 3/4 a cup of milk.
Yes, Corey will need to go on a diet next week.
BBC comments.
Thank you, Brian, for noticing that.
And just mix that until it's all well combined.
Those look good, Sierra. You got it, girl. Heck yeah.
Live cooking shows.
She's gonna be a chef before we know it.
Okay, so this is what it should look like. It looks creamy. It looks all well mixed. Now I have my handy dandy little baking sheet right here with little cupcake liners. And I'm gonna get this little scoop.
Oh yeah, what color should we dye your hair? What is-
Making offers.
The audience needs to tell us what you guys think we should dye her hair color for the next show.
Maybe rainbow.
I was thinking about that. I
I
like
could
that.
do a
idea.
mermaid.
Alright, I'll put a poll up right now.
Yes, put that poll up because we want to know what color should we do her hair.
Any choices?
I think we should do like mermaid as one color,
Rainbow.
the rainbow.
I messed that one up.
Okay.
Get out.
And then what other color were you thinking?
Well, my plan was to do it red.
Red.
Keep that in the trash.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about purple? That's what everybody seems to think it is now.
Honestly.
Yeah. Wasn't it on the last live, Corey, who kept calling her hair purple? Clearly you're colorblind, right?
Exactly. Alright, it's up on Facebook. So that can take a minute to look.
Ooh, those look really good.
All right, so you just heard that we got a poll coming up. Actually, that's up right now on Facebook. If you are on right now, we have a choice of rainbow, no polka dots, but purple, red, and mermaid. I think that's it. So what hair
Whoever
color?
has the most likes, I will do it.
See, you got it's a poll, so the most votes, she will do it for you, and I'll actually have her come on air. I can make it happen. She can do it live on air. Matter of fact, I have technology that we can definitely make it happen. So, would you like to see her in a different hairstyle? You can say it in the chat. You can definitely, if you're on Facebook, we need you to hit that poll button. Red, no polka dots. Purple, no blue. Mermaid, and rainbow and red. So
Did you tell them that we have guests today that are...
Oh, I don't know. Oh, good question. I don't know if you know or not, but we have a live studio audience, and they are cracking up. We love live studio audience because you get the more interaction, and so maybe next time we'll come into a town near you and do a live show. It may be in Texas. You never know. We're in the Carolinas. No one expected this show to happen. Thanks to Southern Spice for opening her doors for us to come on down. And Southern Spice does have she does have a Facebook page. We will let you know what it is when it's done officially. It's got to be verified and all that. But once it's verified, then you'll be able to like it, share it. She's gonna post recipes. I do have a couple other Facebook pages that that I'm a part of. It's called Let's Eat, but I think I eat enough anyway. So we also share this there. But these cupcakes look outstanding. So we have cupcakes that are almost done ready to go into the oven. What's the temperature you put them in the oven on?
350.
So 350. Remember that. And so, so she's getting all these cupcakes here. There may be some more for you, but stay tuned because we got a lot of good food happening. Our family, we may be small in numbers, but we cook for the whole neighborhood, the community. I mean, she can testify. She's been to my house a few times, and she cannot believe how much food we have to eat. It is unreal. We got leftovers. I wish y'all can just swing on by. And we have... Who doesn't love good leftovers? We love remaking leftovers, too. So,
You're killing your mother. I think your mother's they're about to die.
So, is there anything about Southern Spice that you'd like to say what your page is going to be more about, per se?
Brian Hall, we hope that you are loving it in Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
We actually passed Rocky Mountain coming through here.
Yeah, a 95.
Yep, 95. He doesn't live too far from me.
So on our page, I'm going to compete with Corey on some meals. We're going to kind of do...
Come into it. Yeah, I'll move over.
He's going to make a fatty dish, and I'm going to make a lower calorie dish. We're also going to compete on other things that we have been discussing. And then I'm also going to take you on the road with me to all my favorite places here in North Carolina, so that if you ever want to come to North Carolina and visit us, you guys can try out our favorite spots. These are little mom and shop diners that are not restaurant chains that we want to bring you to come and enjoy Cary, North Carolina.
Awesome. And that's just a little bit about Cary. And you never know, if you're in these neck of the woods, you might want to try them out. Good food, down home cooking. It is south of the Mason-Dixon line, so there's always southern comfort. So you come down.
Comfort in California, you know, mixture of everything.
So Southern Spice has a California twist to it. So we'll see what kind of recipe she has. Bigtex will be competing. We don't have anything set in stone yet, but when we do, let's just say we look forward to hearing from you on this too. That it's going to be an exciting event that's going to happen, and so yeah, maybe my niece will actually get a show of her own too.
Woohoo!
Wouldn't that be great? All right, I appreciate Craig coming hitting that like button. Yeah, so you see.
He has a message on it.
All right, Brian, what's your question?
Y'all bring me some chicken wings and cupcakes on your way home.
You know what? I usually try to stop by and hang out with my moderators and stuff. I think timing might be an issue this trip, but we are so close to where Brian is. And I love swinging in to hanging out. Brian's a good person. He's been my moderator for probably close to since the beginning, really. And he's a good guy. He knows what this channel stands for, family-friendly entertainment, and that we may do some stupid stuff, but hey, we're still having fun.
Hey, Craig from Scotland.
Yeah, so yeah, if you see anything pop up on the screen or on your phones, or we will give you a shout-out, because we all love giving shout-outs. And if you are missed, we are sorry about it. We will try to catch everyone. It's actually her second rodeo, and it's her first rodeo, so we got a little cousin thing going on, and niece in the middle, and so we may
She's all of our niece.
I know. Like I said, she's a niece in the middle of the cousins. She may have to settle the dessert battles or the food battles. She's ready to put the cupcakes in the oven, though, aren't you?
So I'm now gonna put these in the oven at 350.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave those in for about 25 minutes. I'm gonna keep on checking them with a toothpick and see how well they're cooking. And I'm gonna pass it back on to Sandra with Southern Spice.
All right, so this is my buffalo chicken dip. Everybody always asks this for the holidays or just any time that they come around. If you like spicy food, you're gonna love this buffalo chicken dip. Honestly, it's so simple and it is easy. You can have it as a nighttime dinner if you want to. If you just want something easy and healthy, kinda-ish, this one will work. So it is 2 cans of chicken meat. You can buy the cans of chicken meat, or if you want to do your own boiling of your chicken meat, it is 2 breasts of chicken meat. This is drained, and I'm just going to pour it into the bowl. And to that, you're going to add 1 cup of any kind of hot sauce you like. This is Frank's Red Hot, so we're going to put the 1 cup of hot sauce in here. And then you're going to do a 1/2 cup of ranch dressing, just your salad dressing. In here. And then then to that, we're going to put some pepper and then some salt. Just however much you like. The more pepper that you put in, the spicier it's going to be. I would say about 1 teaspoon, and then about another teaspoon of salt. This is the pan size you will need. As you can see, it is just a small disposable pan. And then you're going to put 2 bars of cream cheese in this. And then it's going to get messy once your cream cheese is in here. So in our family in the South, they always say your hands are your utensils. And for this dish, that is actually the truth, because you want to get the cream cheese and the chicken all mixed together with the hot sauce. So we're going to put this last bar in. There we go. And then, like I said, you're just going to get in here and you're going to mix it with your hand. If you want to use a fork, that's fine, but you're not going to get all of the textures incorporated together. So your hand is your best friend when you're making this, and it's going to squish and it's going to sound like somebody's having an accident in their pants, but the kids love that, so they'll probably laugh at you just like the rest of my family just did. But you just want to keep mixing it until it's all incorporated together. And I'm going to smash it just a little bit to get this chunkiness out of it. Thank you, Brian, for sharing. Lee for liking.
Thank you, Lee, for liking the video, and everyone that has shared the video, thank you.
Please make sure you're sharing and liking this video so that other people can come join in on the fun. So once it is all incorporated, as you can tell, it's going to look like this. Then you're just going to place it in your tin foil, or if you have a glass baking sheet, you just put it in there. So some of our family does not like bone-in wings, so this is our alternative to the bone-in wings, is making the chicken dip. Bear with me just a minute. I want to rinse my hands off, and then we'll finish this up. And then once it's all in the pan, as you can see, you just smooth it a little bit. And then you take a bag of your shredded cheese. This is mild cheddar. If I can open it, since my hands are all wet. And then you just sprinkle it on the top. Now you are going to bake this in a 350 oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until golden and bubbly. And I'm going to hand it over to Sierra to put in when her cupcakes come out.
All right, looking good so far. We got cupcakes. We have buffalo chicken dip. It's not ranch. Okay. Yeah, we had buffalo. No, not buffalo.
It was chicken bacon ranch pasta.
There we go.
It's all figure out the name.
Still trying to figure it out. And we had a few days ago, and then we had buffalo ranch. No.
Buffalo ranch pasta a couple days ago.
No, this here.
Oh, buffalo chicken dip.
Too much buffalo going on. I think they killed a buffalo out back. But yeah, Wyatt, you had asked a question on YouTube. Wyatt had asked, who are the pretty ladies off here left and right? We have Sandra right here, my cousin, all the way from California, but she's now in the Carolina girl. We have my niece right here, all the way from Texas, and with the bright, not purple hair, but blue. I think it's blue.
Violet blue.
So that is who we got going on. If you have any questions for us while we're broadcasting, thank you. And if we didn't catch any likes, shares, comments, follows, we really appreciate it from each and every one of you. You got without you, we wouldn't be doing things like this today. And it's because of your hospitality and just being a part of this channel on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch, even on Twitter and Instagram. We are not live on Instagram yet. But we welcome each and every one of you. And I'm going to turn the show back over to these two wonderful ladies. And then I'll be back to, we won't wind it down just yet. We'll have, if there's any questions that you have, think of them. We would love to answer them. No question is too big or too small. These ladies will answer any question you have for them. So.
Two glass pans. And I'll also make some more bowls. So I'm now gonna make this banana pudding. If you were on the live the other day, I made some banana pudding. I'm making 2 batches this time because we have more people than we did. I need bowls.
We're running out of plates.
Okay, so I have the vanilla pudding. I don't use banana pudding. That's the
Just say it. Say what it really is.
It's fake.
it's fake.
Y'all know how to make real banana pudding? Listen from the expert.
We can make real banana pudding. Just takes a long time.
I know. For another day.
You gotta froth everything to make it all pretty.
Oh, wait till you see it first.
To get those egg whites to whip up and to make it custardy. It's a lot of effort. This is a cheap version for sure for banana pudding.
It's a budget version.
Budget friendly one?
Yes. Cheap isn't bad.
Cheap is not a bad word.
Budget friendly.
Okay, I've been corrected. It's budget friendly.
Can't remember if I used the I can't remember how many. It says 3 cups on that, but since we're adding more stuff, I think it's 2.
You do 2 cups and then a can of that.
Yeah, you gotta think of large audiences. We have a large family, so you gotta make a lot
Hey.
of food.
I was a single mom for many years. I know.
Tell your story.
So, what story do you want to hear?
Which one?
Which one, sir?
No. Remember, I'm not here. I'm telling a story about raising kids on and cooking on a meal. Cooking on a
So, I was divorced many, many years ago. My oldest was 6, my youngest was 3 when I got my divorce, and I was only making $20,000 a year. So I was trying to keep a shelter over my kids, put them through private school, and feed my children without having to go on government assistance. So I learned how to make meals that are easy, penny pinching meals.
This is the sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to add a can into here. Text her.
Hey, Mom, you watching?
You should just scream at her right now. Mommy, are you watching?
Mom, you
Now I'm going to mix this up. Make sure it's all mixed up pretty well. And then I'm gonna add one of the Cool Whip containers, one of these. I'm gonna add one into here. The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That makes it nice and creamy.
Holy smokes.
You can explain why you do that, the whole thing.
It makes it fluffy.
Oh, don't talk to the bowl, talk to the camera.
It makes it fluffy and creamy and delicious.
There, perfect. I think Southern Spice had a heart attack.
I'm thinking diabetes.
It's a one that I like.
I'm just making music over here. So don't mind me. Thank you.
I sent your mom a message. You're all alive right now.
We got my friend.
Well, yeah, she was trying to get her car fixed.
It looks good. Smells good.
And
That's what I
So we're just gonna mix it all up. It's taking a minute because it was kind of frozen. So
Yeah, why was Mr. Cool Whip frozen?
because we just got it from the store.
Oh, from your frozen section?
Yes.
Was Mr. Freeze there?
You know what? I don't think he was in today.
Well, hey, this is some good stuff here. Now, let's just say, if you have health problems, we recommend not having so much Cool Whip.
It's sugar free.
Oh, it's sugar-free, so that means good, right?
Yes.
Hey, there you go. You heard it from the expert. If it's sugar-free, that means no sugar. But, yeah, watch how much you put on your own risk. But it does look and smell good. I can already smell the cupcakes. And I have a bad nose. My nose has been broken for years. But I can still smell these cupcakes. And they look actually really good. So we got the Cool Whip here going. So is there anything you want to say to your mom and dad watching? Not that way. That way.
No, I'm looking to see if they're on.
Oh, Mom, Dad, if you're on.
I love you.
Wish you were here.
Yes.
So you could be on the show with them. She's going to actually take everything she learned here back home with her and to run her own cooking show. She's been excellent at this. I haven't done nothing. And we thank you. Again, if I miss like, shares, comments, follow, we thank each and every one of you for everything you have meant to this community. And I'm going to turn it back over to Sierra.
Cutting board.
Oh, yes, cutting board.
Underneath where the silverware is.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get my handy, nifty little cutting board out,
Smells yummy.
and then I'm gonna get some bananas. I'm gonna start off with 2, actually probably 3.
Probably 4, 5, 6. Just saying. If we're gonna have bananas, don't we want bananas in our pudding?
Appreciate Philip for the follow.
It looks really good.
Let's say thank you to Philip Hopper for following me.
Thank you, Philip Hopper, for following us. We appreciate it.
Just gonna open these bad boys up. Just gonna chop them in kind of thin slices.
You have chopping skills, girl.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although
sorry.
Pay attention to the comments. Interact.
So Jim said, when will you start shopping your cooking
Shipping.
or shipping your cooking? I'm in Maui, Hawaii. Cupcakes look good. Sorry, Jim, I am totally blind, so to read on this small phone, please forgive me.
So I'm glad you're here from all the way from Hawaii. I'm now gonna pour some of this onto the bottom. Not a lot, or kind of just about half of the batch.
Half.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a bigger pan than I used the other day, but it's okay. Just gonna kind of smooth it down.
Looks good. So you're just wanting a small coat at the bottom?
Mm-hmm. And then we're just gonna layer the bananas all over the bottom.
Yeah, they can see it. This is
This
Easy
part does
to-
take a minute, but it's okay.
You want help? I can help you.
Yes.
If you want to cut up some more bananas, that would be
Yes, ma'am, I will.
just don't cut my hand.
Oh, wouldn't that be so much fun to have blood everywhere? We'll just tell them it's strawberries.
Try to send it.
Strawberry puree, everybody.
Since you're off the side, try to send it with the pan where you are. Like, we got a rectangle angle. So the camera gets you and they're not off the side.
Mmm, looks delicious. So who taught you how to make this recipe?
Shout out to Lee's mom, Audrey. If you're out there, I know you're probably not watching, but thank you for teaching me how to make this banana pudding.
Oh, that's sweet. Is that enough, or are you going to need more bananas?
That's good for right now. So we're just about done with the bottom layer.
That looks fantastic. I can't wait to dig in.
Okay, so now we're gonna pour the rest of it on the top. Make sure you scoop it all out of the bowl because we need every last bit of it.
Mm.
Just gonna smear that all over the top.
So you're just making layers for your banana pudding, is that correct?
Yes.
See, mine, I just throw it all in a bowl.
Yeah, me too.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're learning from an expert. Speaking which.
So it's just a new version on how to do it, where you're doing it like a layered cake almost.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put a layer at the top of bananas.
And again, we want to give a huge shout out to Audrey for this wonderful recipe because everyone has eaten this thing. There's none left, pretty much.
And now we're gonna skip a line and just keep on skipping lines all the way down. So leave enough room for a little circle cookie, basically.
What do you call the circle cookies?
Vanilla wafers, you know how to pronounce it.
Do you need me to cut any more bananas up, or are you good right now?
I'm gonna do that. Probably just one more, I think,
Okay.
right now.
So you don't want to use unripened bananas, correct?
Yes.
You want to make sure they're ripened.
Yes. That's why I made sure whenever I went to the store, I got them a little bit green, and I got them, I think, yesterday, probably, and so they would be pretty good by today, by the time I started making them.
Well, we've got a big old house to feed today, so we're all going to enjoy this banana pudding. So, as Corey was saying, he's come down here from North Carolina to visit us, or Virginia, sorry. Goodness gracious, I'm from North Carolina, not you. He's come down from Virginia with his mom and his niece to visit with me and my family, my sister and all of her crazy kids, and my grandmother, which is his aunt, so.
So now we're just gonna put the circle cookies right in the middle of the bananas.
That looks so good. You're gonna make another platter of it?
Yes.
Do you want me to help you by starting anything?
Yes. Go ahead and start like mixing up the stuff.
The pudding
Yes.
and the milk? So again, it's the instant pudding that we're using, correct?
Yes. The instant vanilla pudding, not banana pudding.
And then 2 cups of milk?
Yes.
So do you have to use whole milk, or can you use like 2% milk or skim milk for this recipe?
You can use whatever milk you want. I prefer whole milk. I mean, that's what I always use, so.
Perfect.
Okay, now that that's done, I have my nifty little thing that some of y'all probably seen on the last live that I used for the whipped cream.
And then 1 can of the condensed and sweet milk goes in here, is that correct?
Yes. Wash off my hands.
one of the tubs of whipped cream. Is that correct?
Yes. So I'm just gonna start off by putting this together. And I'm just gonna put little scoops inside of here. It will be a little messy because it's so small and you have to do it multiple times, but it's okay.
So what are you gonna do with that once you get it all in there?
Once I put it in here, I have this little thing. This little circle pushes down the whipped cream and it makes the swirl thing through
Oh.
this.
That's cool. A new way to design your banana pudding.
And I will also be using it for the icing on the cupcakes. Speaking of which.
She is checking those cupcakes. She said 20 minutes on them, so she is sticking them right now with a toothpick to check and see if they are done. The trick is if the toothpick comes out runny, then they are not done. If it comes out dry, then the cupcakes are completely cooked.
Your husband has all of the things. I'm just gonna use these.
So remind me about the pole that's out there. What color should we do Zero's hair?
And everybody, don't forget about the poll that is on Facebook right now. It's what color I should dye my hair next. I don't know what colors you put on there.
Mermaid, rainbow, red, and purple.
Okay. So the cupcakes are done. They're looking pretty good.
And the pole reveal after the screen.
Now, this is the messy part. It will get kind of messy. I'm gonna put this on it, just like that, and just start making little swirls on top of the bananas where you can still see the cookies.
Oh, that's cute.
Just learn something.
See, I am not very creative like that. I just feel like if you throw it on there, it's fine. But you're making it look really cute. I can appreciate cute. You said half of this batter goes in here, is that correct?
Yes. About enough that can just cover the bottom pretty good. And since that's a smaller pan, it is going to be a thicker batch too.
Okay.
Now the whipped cream part is what takes the longest because you know you have to keep on filling it up because it is such a small thing.
Hello, Jason.
No.
Oh, that's really good. It looks really good. Everybody's wanting some?
Everyone is allowed to one vote on the poll.
Everyone's allowed a vote.
To one vote.
You can't see what no more.
She can't read the poll. Go into the family.
She can't vote no more? Is that
No,
what
she
she's
can't
trying?
see it.
Oh, you can't see the.
And then he said it's funny, it runs in the family because
I'm telling you, I think all of our family members, most all of our family members, once we hit like 30 to 35, some of course earlier, but once a lot of us have hit like 30 to 35, we've all gone blind in our family.
You remember the family? Yeah, talk about our family comments and all
So
that.
our family originated from Nova Scotia, Canada. Our grandmother and our my great-grandmother and great-grandfather, they came from Nova Scotia, Canada, and they landed in Connecticut. Our grandfather passed away when our my grandmother was very young, and then our grandmother decided to meet a wonderful young man and moved to San Diego, where they had my cousin Corey's mother. So even though she has a different dad, she's still one of us in our crazy family, and we sometimes forget that she hasn't got a different last name than us in our family. I think sometimes we just want to call her a Norman, since we're all Normans around here. So we have family all over the area. I grew up in California, and then I moved out here to North Carolina. Corey and his family was in Texas, and they were born and raised in Texas for most part, other than living in other places at certain times. Oh, were you born in California?
I was born in Connecticut.
You guys, I'm about to tell this story.
You're going to have to get in here and tell your mama's side of the story. I can only tell grandma's side of the story.
Alright, evidently we're telling stories here, and she's telling a big one right there because she didn't know who was born where and what and
I
when.
thought you were born in Texas.
No.
Just like,
Tristan was the only one born in Texas. Even though I look like a Texan, I lived in Texas pretty much most of my life, but I was California bred and born. So California is where me, my older sister, and my brother, we kind of grew up in that area. Not bad.
San Diego?
Yes.
No,
No.
we moved to Texas when you were 4.
But San Diego felt like our home because we were 4 blocks from the beach. I mean,
Come on.
that's anyone's dream home right there, after all.
Right?
So it felt like home, even though Texas was where the rest of us kind of lived throughout our lives. But my mom was born in Connecticut. Then our grandma took her all the way to California, where she didn't want to go. She probably threw a fit like all the girls seem to do when they move.
My soul.
Your mama was a baby.
She threw a fit anyway.
She probably threw a fit, had accidents in her diaper on the way, you know.
Yeah. But once she was there, she was all California ready to. Oh, sorry, we got a runaway dog here. Yeah.
She's trying to get the leftovers.
But move it when she got down to California. She was on hitting the surfboard at her early stages, and she became a what do you call those beach bums? And
Not me.
no, not me either.
Not me. I grew up in the high desert.
But that's my mom's story in a nutshell. How she became a beach bum before we all went on to Texas and kind of put her place there.
But you did kind of meet your dad first.
Oh yeah, after 6 weeks they got married. Boom, had kids, just like that.
Wait, I do have a question though, since we're talking family stuff here.
Yes.
Did you meet his dad, in the naval base in San Diego, or?
Yes.
Yes. So, you know the story.
Yep.
All of our aunts have met a man, either married them or dated them and then broke up with them at the San Diego Naval Base. It's the true story. Because my grandfather was stationed at the naval base, and my grandma and grandpa got married. And now
And-
your parents.
Yep, and that's the story.
You're sticking to it.
Yeah. Even though I never went into the military myself, it just never was my thing. So,
You're part God's army.
yeah.
That's right.
And so if y'all hear the interaction between the audience, we actually have a live studio audience, and we try to catch all your comments as we see them. If you have any questions for any of us, whatever it may be, how it can be the best comments, it can be the worst comments. If you have anything at all that you'd like to ask us about cooking, why we do what we do, about the show, and so forth and so on, just let us know in the comments. Ask away. We're not afraid to take on any questions. We bring it. That's so.
And Scott, they are here visiting us. It isn't a reunion because we have, I think, how many now
Oh.
that are left? 4 aunts that are left still? Yeah, we have 4 aunts still in our family. Some of them live up in Pennsylvania, some of them live in Illinois, and then, of course, Corey's family is from Texas originally, and my family is here in North Carolina. So maybe one day we'll bring the cooking show to a family reunion where you can see all of our crazy family.
Yeah, after having 16 kids in Connecticut, Grammy was tired of the cold.
I was going to say, my grandmother, she had 7 total. 7 kids total. So she was done with Connecticut, and she loved San Diego. Loved it. I don't think she would have ever moved from San Diego if she didn't get sick at the very end.
Keep encouraging people to vote.
We want you to vote on Sierra's hair. Her next style will be doing a live so you can see what cut transformation for her hair. So make sure that you're going on and voting. I kind of want to see purple. It's just my opinion. Can we do purple? Can I vote?
Anyone
I
can
want
vote.
purple. I'm voting
Really?
online. I want purple. Everybody sees this. Vote purple. We want to see purple.
Do hashtag purple.
Hashtag purple.
Hashtag we're ready.
Hashtag Sierra.
Rainbow.
Up. Her grandmother says rainbow. It's right here.
Yes. Continue talking about food.
So I am finishing up the layers. She was doing the layers of the
just
banana.
The dog is
finished,
waiting for a cupcake.
and I just finished the first batch of the banana pudding. This is what it looks like.
Oh, they can see it. Very good. Yeah, we have that camera actually on the banana pudding itself.
Who we had a comment of what?
No, I said that camera's on the banana pudding.
Oh,
That camera's in front of you. This camera.
y'all, we are just learning, so Corey is kind of guiding us at this point. So bear with us if we look a little confused. He's kind of telling us which cameras to look at. I made these pieces a little bigger just to let you know.
That's fine.
But did I do it right?
Yes.
Perfect. So now you're just going back in with the wafers?
Mhm.
Looks great. So do you need to put this in the fridge for a certain amount of time before you serve it?
You don't have to put it in for a certain amount of time. Just I recommend putting it in the fridge before you serve it, so it will be served cold. It's better cold.
Perfect.
Okay,
I'm making room in my fridge for you.
Well, there's a tie of mermaid and purple.
Purple hair.
I can't vote.
You're gonna have it. And then I'll put it in.
What?
Oh, wait, I can vote here. Oh, mermaid's winning.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the interactive poll was great. Let's make this, even
So
go.
if you do mermaid hair, what color is the mermaid's hair?
It's like purple, blue, and pink.
That's kind of like rainbow.
Yeah, kind of like a rainbow, except it's going to be the fluorescent colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the bright colors.
Oh, Lee Scott's comment. And say hey to Keith.
Oh, Scott, that sounds like fun. You should totally do it and send us a picture of your child's hair if you allow her to do it. Hey, Keith, how are you doing? Oh, you're going to be eating soon, Melissa. So while Sierra is finishing up this banana pudding, I am going to start on our, so some of the kids don't eat chicken at all. So we decided that we were going to make like a taco dip for them. So I'm going to start the taco dip while she is finishing this, and she'll come back when she's got it done to show you what it looks like. So for our taco dip, this is my family's favorite dip in the whole entire world. They actually call it the dip. It is not even a taco dip, but it is pretty much a taco dip. But if you ask any of the kids or any of my siblings, they go, we want the dip. So the dip contains 2 blocks of cream cheese, 1 4-ounce can of diced chilies, 1 pound of brown hamburger, 1 taco pack seasoning, 1 24-ounce jar of salsa, and 2 packs of shredded cheese. Oh my gosh, 25. Happy early birthday, Scott.
She's 25
For your daughter. Corey's over here correcting me. Sorry.
I'm the producer, the editor.
He's being our producer today, the editor, the making sure we're telling you everything correctly person.
Ooh, anything talking about.
So I put the cream cheese in the pan, as you can see. And then with this, you want to spread the cream cheese all over the pan. It's a good thing it's clean and it landed face up, or I'd have to wash it again.
I had another comment.
You had a comment?
No, Scott had another comment.
Scott, I
Taco.
promise you, if you were to make this dip, you and your family would totally love it. But please, if you see any of these recipes and you like them and you try them, let us know what you think. Send us pictures. Let us know what you think of these recipes.
We gotta post recipes first.
Yes, cousin. We have to post the recipes, he told me. So once you spread the cream cheese, then you're going to put a little bit of the green chilies on it. And then you're just going to spread that around. Then after it is spread, you'll sprinkle in some of the hamburger meat. So I'm making 2 pans, and I'm using the same exact recipe. So it's going to look like that.
Oh, what about your other dip?
It's in the oven. You already opened it. I looked at it.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, how long does that go?
It'll be done in just a moment. Sprinkle on some of your taco seasoning to the top. And then you open the can of jar salsa. We like medium salsa in our family. And then you're just going to spoon it on the top. Well, that's what you're doing, spooning it.
Scott said he's gonna do your recipe.
Remind us,
Scott, when you do this recipe, please share and let me know what you think of this recipe. And you can even make this recipe. Sometimes my kids just want this for dinner. They don't want anything else, and we'll serve it with chips, and they absolutely love it. And then you're just going to sprinkle the top with shredded mild cheese. And then it will go in the oven, 350, for about 20 to 25 minutes. And I'm going to make the other one while Corey comes in and has a talk.
All right. How many of y'all like tacos? Put a hashtag taco in there. Taco. It is not Taco Tuesday, but we did have that yesterday. This is not Tuesday either.
That
But
was
anyway.
Taco Thursday.
Yeah. Hey.
Make every night taco night.
Exactly. Tacos is a huge staple in our house, as I hope it is in yours. Tacos is the most easiest thing that you can make, which is why I don't particularly stream how to make tacos, because tacos is so simple, even a baby could do it.
Except when you start following my page, I'm going to show you different ways to cook meat for tacos.
I know
So
there's.
it's not just hamburger meat.
I was about to say there are different types of taco. Out of all the different types of taco, we have shrimp taco, chicken taco, we have
Fish
ground beef,
taco.
fish taco,
Pork taco.
pork. Am I missing any? I know there's plenty out there.
Tom taco.
Wait, hold on. Oh, one at a time. Tongue taco. What did you say, here?
Uh-huh.
Brisket taco.
Brisket taco.
Tacos with the onions.
There's the ice cream taco.
Oh, yes. You can actually buy that.
So, I shouldn't make another poll for all these taco lovers out here, because my family, we love it. We're from Texas, but we love. Now, you don't have to be from Texas to love tacos.
You can be
Ta-
from anywhere to love tacos.
Yeah, I don't know one person that does not love tacos, because tacos come in different shapes, forms, sizes. You can have big, small, taco salad. You can have them for lunch, dinner, snack on. They're good for any time. Actually, we just made 5 pounds of ground beef yesterday of taco for our not so big family. But guess what? We go home, we got tacos for the next few days. So
Or
we'll
you
be.
can even freeze it. They're great for
Yes.
freezing.
Yeah, no matter which meat it is. I know my sister-in-law, Chandler, she actually makes a chicken taco, but her salsa is like a homemade in a way, but it's like the freshness that you get. Not out of a can or out of a jar or anything like that. I forget the salsa she uses. Maybe I'll have to get her on to talk about her taco recipe, because, yeah, if you're watching, hashtag taco. It is a taco night, any night that you can think of. And love your taco ideas. Share them with us. We're a small group here, but we are a big family. You're all part of our family here. No matter where you live, we love you very much. And so, from all over the world, we thank you for tuning in. Now, there won't be any.
Maybe we should compete and make tacos one night and see which ones they like the best.
Did you show the finished product yet done with chicken?
Not yet. We haven't got the finished product yet.
We're almost there. They're trying to rush us out.
Yeah, the audience is. It is a 2-hour time frame that we always block out, because you never know what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do. But we always love hearing from you. If you got questions. Oh yeah, there it is. Hashtag taco. Taco. Hashtag love. Awesome.
We can totally make chimichangas. Scott, if you want a chimichanga, I will
yeah.
make you a chimichanga.
I think the dogs love taco so much that he's waiting for
Sorry, the dog is making some noises waiting for some cupcakes that appeared.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, get those hashtags out there for tacos, because we're making a taco dip. There's many ways you can make taco, and that's just one of the ways. All right. So I want to turn it back over to them.
Sorry, the dog is literally, I wish you guys could see this right now, but the dog is staring at Sierra with this banana pudding like, please drop it and let me eat it. Like, literally. Go on, Holly. So I have a pity mix, and she absolutely loves to eat. So if we're in the kitchen, she's under our feet.
Oh, put it.
Hold on.
Now where do I put it?
So we just brought out the chicken dip. So this is what it's going to look like when it is done. Let's move it over here so you guys can see it on the camera. So it is nice and bubbly and brown. It is so delicious. You guys will fall in love with this dip. We're going to just set it out here. It needs to cool for about 15 to 20 minutes just to make sure that it isn't so hot that it burns your tongue.
Whoa.
Woo! I'll eat it.
We had an accident. Sorry, y'all. There you go.
Cupcake down.
Boy,
At least it was just
you
one.
didn't go.
It was just one
It was just
cupcake.
one. Alright, now I'm gonna put the icing on it. I have red frosting and I have blue frosting. And then I
Hey,
have
match your hair.
this silver sugar.
You know he's going to pick on you.
At least you know what is blue and purple.
Scott said he's got to run. And hello, Scotty came in.
Bye, Scott. Thank you for coming in.
And hello, Scotty.
And hello, Scotty, for joining us. So now what are we doing for our cupcakes?
We're using the same thing we used for the whipped cream.
Okay.
And we're just stuffing the icing.
So it's just pre-made icing?
Mm-hmm. I was not gonna make it.
You didn't want to make icing today?
No.
That would have been fun.
No.
Maybe next time I can teach you how to make icing so we can do it together.
So the Spice helping teaching the mermaid.
The mermaid. He's changing your name.
Mermaid.
He's calling you a mermaid now. So now what are you doing?
I'm just frosting the cupcakes.
Yeah, the mermaid is leaving. Oh, 19 viewers.
Melissa, you will get to sample this.
Yes.
very soon.
You'll come on.
Here, you want to move it?
Oh, you want to cut through the middle to make sure it's actually how it looks on the inside once it's all done. At least one cupcake. And she can take it.
You want me to open one cupcake when
Not
she's
yet.
done?
Yeah, when she's done.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Well, can we cheers a cupcake when you're done?
What?
Look, we still have whipped cream. You want to taste that?
Alright, continue talking.
So, how many are you going to do in the blue before you go to the red? Are you going to do them all blue?
I'm gonna do most of the red and blue liners, the blue, and then the silver ones are gonna be the red.
Oh, perfect. So, Melissa says the frosting is the same color as your hair.
I know that.
Is that why you chose blue frosting today?
No.
Okay. Just asking to
Actually,
make sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of 4th of July. That's why I got it. I was just thinking of 4th of July, even though it's not. I mean, it's about a month away, but
It's July
okay.
and June.
yeah.
It's July and June. Hey, you might as well celebrate it all year long. We're allowed to. I celebrate my birthday for a whole month.
I'll let them know polls are reopened again if they still had a chance to vote.
So the poll is still open if you want to vote on this beautiful blue hair being changed. You have mermaid, rainbow, red, or purple as your choices. And let's see what color is going right now. Still looks like mermaid is winning.
She's gotta have flippers on next time.
So it looks like your mermaid is winning. So we might see mermaid hair. Now, wait, you're going back to Texas when?
On Monday.
Okay, so when are we hoping to see the transformation of your hair?
That's not gonna be until July.
July.
Because I'm gonna be going to California on the 29th, and I don't want colored hair for that.
So are you
But
going
you just might have it for this.
Because my
Well-
hair was gonna fall out.
She already knows I'm a rock star. That's why she came with rock star hair. So are you going to go a natural color for California so that you don't look so
Yes.
crazy?
I'm bleaching my hair again.
So let me tell you a story.
There you go. Absolutely, yes.
This hair would totally rock in California. I think you should keep it for California.
Because I plan on taking pictures, and I want natural hair for my pictures. You know, at the beach and everything.
Okay.
And
So-
big blue.
You could get a blue bathing suit or you should get a mermaid tail.
Oh my god, no.
We can get you the shell bra thing and
No.
the mermaid tail and you can just flap in the water.
Your little cousin Lily might actually let you use her mermaid
See?
costume.
Can I fit that?
Maybe the tail can fit in one leg.
Hey, you just need one leg to flap and then hide the other one in the sand.
Yeah, but she pairs them to vote for that hairstyle. Right now we're tied.
Uh-oh, we're tied for mermaid and purple. Oh, it's going to be fun, whichever one you do.
Here's this. First one to get to 10. That's what hairstyle it'll be. So we need 6 votes.
So the first one that gets to 10 on the votes. So your color options again is mermaid, purple, red, and what was the other color? I'm so sorry, my mind's blanking.
It was red, purple, mermaid, and rainbow.
And rainbow. So the first one that gets to 10 is exactly what she is going to do, and she will show you the new look in July. So hopefully if we can get to 10 on that poll, we can tell you what color she is going to do. Those look really pretty, girl. Are you going to use these sprinkles or are you just going to use the
No,
silver
I'm
ones?
just using the silver ones.
Oh.
Oh, the Chris.
Do what?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, I think.
Oh, no.
Oh no, we should start a poll if Corey should shave his head.
Yes.
We need to start a poll. Like bald. I think you should go really bald. So I think we need another poll that says,
Couple at a time.
should Corey shave his head bald?
Couple at a time.
I don't think so.
Oh, he won't put that poll up because he
You
says
don't-
one poll at a time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next poll that we're going to put up on his page. So you guys just be watching, because even if we get to 10 today and he doesn't want to do the next poll, we'll put it up for you guys to tell us if Corey should completely shave his head. I don't think he likes me right now. But that is a great idea, Craig. Let's just shave Corey's head.
Oh, you said that?
Let's shave it bald. We could do it today.
No, he's not gonna shave her head.
No, but we can shave your head
Yeah.
today. I think that's what we should do. So, are you done with the blue now?
Yes, I'm washing this out so that I can do the red.
Okay. So now we're going over to red frosting for the rest of the cupcakes. And by the way, her cleaning this takes a minute, so
Yes,
just bear
so
with
just
us.
bear with me.
If you have any questions, just send it to us. We'd love to tell you or answer all of your questions. Does our crazy crew in the house have any questions that they want to ask? The floor is open for you. Oh, here comes our boss. Here comes our boss.
All right, so hope you've been enjoying the show so far. There's always more to come whenever you're with Bigtex Gaming, because you don't know what's around each turn, because there could be an accident, a plane could be dropping out of the sky, or something could be burning. So yeah, mistakes happen. People crash and burn all the time, and only on the Bigtex Gaming Hour you see that. And don't forget, you can catch me always on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at around 8 o'clock each night for the regularly scheduled broadcast. This week has been different because my niece has been in town. I've been showing her the ropes of streaming, and also just letting her go at her pace and visiting with family. So it's good to take the stream on the road when I'm able to. And we may, since we're only so close, we still don't see each other enough. We'll have to try to make it happen, but we will do it through a Zoom. I told Southern Spice, aka Sandra, that I have a way to actually incorporate it, but she's got to get a camera like what you see in front.
There's a lot of cameras sitting in front of us.
Not a laptop cam. So you need and believe it or not, a lot of my Aimcrest cameras, I spent the cheapest one I got was like for $40, and that's actually a good deal because these Aimcrest cameras are actually really good.
Especially just starting out.
Yeah, when you're first starting out on a budget, when I first started, I did not have all this you see in front of me, and include, believe it or not, all of the flying simulator stuff and the American Truck Simulator, the racing wheel and pedals, all that was given to me. I got a huge desk that was given to me. That's something that I had not even, that didn't know, it just kind of fell in my lap at the right opportunity. And so I'm thankful for each of you, because if you're given, I'm able to get back into the stream and also get more stuff for the stream. Now, when you're first starting out, you may not can afford the $200 camera, the $200 lighting, or $400, and you may not even have a high-end computer. You don't need that. You just need something to stream with. Now, whenever we do a cooking show against each other, recommendation, tripod, camera, really that's all you'll need, because I'll be doing all the rest for you. All you have to do is have a camera right in front of you as we compete, and we will go live, because I got so many tricks. And I'm also teaching a how to stream class July 17th. So those of you that are supporters already, you're already free. If you're supporting Bigtex Gaming for $4.99 a month on Facebook, the class is free to you. But if you're not supporting Bigtex Gaming and you're wanting to learn the basics of streaming, I can teach you that. The price, believe it or not, there's an early bird special. You have until July 10th to act now and save on that, and it's going to be $8.99 because after July 10th it is $9.99. So you definitely want to act now, save money any way you can, either becoming a supporter or getting the early bird special. And I've taught well over 30 plus people how to get their start streaming right away. And you may not be where I am right now, but one day you will be. And with a lot of streamers, there's a lot, you see all the positive sides, but you don't see the negative side to a lot of streaming. When you're streaming, it's hard on each and every one of you as a person, because mentally it's very difficult. And so as a streamer, or as someone watching someone stream, think of all those that you see, all those people that you see, and remember that we don't know each person's situation. Suicide and depression are probably the biggest things that they go through. And I don't have the 1-800 number for suicide prevention. If you know someone that's going through that, well, there you go, 1-800-SUICIDE. Easy number if you know somebody that is going through that right now. Give them that number. I believe if you call in, it's anonymous too. So you want to, let's look out for one another. We're all one big family. All 18,000 plus on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer back in the day, but mostly YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and yeah. So I'm going to turn that back over to them. As you see Sierra making these beautiful cupcakes. They look good, delicious. And then Sandra with I know you're still waiting on a few things to come out.
So we're still waiting on the taco dip. It is in the oven. So while Corey was talking, if you didn't notice, I was whispering to Sierra. One of my biggest questions was, with her little cake thing, she could only do one cupcake at a time, so she keeps having to refill. So if you can find something a little bigger, you can go through it probably a little faster. But hers is doing good.
I seen it at Walmart, and I was like, I'm going to try this. And so I tried it. And I only tried it with the whipped cream on the banana pudding. So this is the first time using icing.
Jim said bald heading for Corey.
I know, I saw that. Well, we're not doing those folds right now.
Hello, Nathan. How are you today? So we're almost getting done with frosting these cupcakes. And then she has one more step left for her cupcakes. And then hopefully the taco dip will be done, and we'll be pulling that out of the oven soon. So she is just using some the Funfetti icing. It is just the store-bought icing that you can do. The cupcakes she actually made homemade, so it wasn't from a box. It was all homemade. She cooked them for 20 minutes, and the recipe is going to be posted shortly after this video is done, so that you guys can try all these recipes for yourself. Oh, they look pretty.
Now I'm just going to use this sugar sprinkles. They're just silver, so I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on the top.
Oh, it looks
getting
like
that
ice.
all over the place.
Oh, those are so pretty. Those look good.
Alright, the poll results, Mermaid by 1%, actually has 5.
Rainbow 2, red 2, and purple 4.
Get those do the poll. We're still waiting for the poll results to see what color we are going to change our lovely cousin slash niece hair for July. So is it going to be mermaid, rainbow, purple, or red? Make sure to cast your votes.
July, red, white, blue.
Did you hear what she just said?
Oh no. Okay, so we have one cupcake right here. We're just gonna cut it right in half and see how it looks.
It looks good. Yum. Do we get to taste test this?
Yes.
It looks fantastic. And this is the first time you've made this
Here, you can go
recipe,
ahead and
correct?
Yes.
Does one of our audience members want to come back here to taste this with us? We'll cut it in half for you.
This one's kind of all messed up, but it's okay. It's okay.
Look, I'm gonna. Mmm. Very moist. The vanilla is amazing. Through it. It has the perfect texture. It is delicious. Good job, cousin. You did a fantastic job. Now do we get to taste banana pudding? Or are you going to make us wait?
That's a wait. That's a masterpiece.
She said we have to wait. That's a masterpiece. So we're going to wait on the banana pudding. Of course, we'll post a picture and tell you what our family thinks once we cut into it. And I'm getting ready to pull out the taco dip so you guys can see the finished product of the taco dip. Here is the taco dip.
You got glitter all over you.
It's okay. It's okay that I have glitter on my counter. It can be wiped off. So we hope that you guys have enjoyed some of our recipes. Hopefully we'll be able to get together between Corey, Sierra, and myself and do some other shows. Maybe bring on some other family members to share some of their recipes. And also remember, my page is not up yet. It is in process of going up very, very soon. Once it goes up, just follow us, like us, so that you can go on the travel through North Carolina and see some of our mom and pop diners around here, bars, and other things that happen in this area. Do you have anything you want to say?
I think that's it. We're just waiting for the chicken.
Oh, so the chicken is still...
Thank you for all the likes and hearts and all the emojis. I don't know who that is.
I'm not sure. But we got a lot of hearts,
Yes.
likes, and...
Thank you.
Oh, apparently it's my phone. Somebody has my phone and is going crazy.
Oh, I think it's Alyssa or someone.
You leave our technology to kids, and
Yeah.
then there we go. Corey's over here taking some pictures so that we can get these posted for you. As soon as the wings are done, like I said, they are still cooking. So once the wings are done, we will get those uploaded as well to show you the finished product. Now with the wings, once they are finished smoking, you want to take whatever kind of sauce. If you want a buffalo sauce, go ahead and mix it in with your wings. If you want a teriyaki sauce, you can go ahead and mix it with the teriyaki, barbecue, any kind of sauce that you like for your wings. You just dip it in the wings and mix it all together. Oh my goodness, it's like paparazzi right now. We got so many cameras going crazy. And mine's over there getting likes on the phone. Corey, did you want to come back here and talk to?
Of course. All right.
Social media queen.
All right, so we thank you for each and every one of you for hanging out with us, from my family to yours. You've probably seen all these cameras. The reason you saw all these pictures being taken because they're on my Instagram post and on the Bigtex Gaming page right now. So all these pictures, the wonderful creation. We have edible glitter, edible frosting. Even the cupcake is edible. Even got some.
I hope it's edible.
So it shows you how far my niece has come. I've been thoroughly impressed with her cooking and willingness to be a part of the show. And hopefully we can have.
Good sport.
Yeah, it's definitely a good sport. She found her niche. We all got to find your niche, and she found hers. So hopefully throughout this process that she's able to take what she learned from me and the stream, whether it's a live stream, making these simple videos on YouTube. Everything was delicious. I tell you what, there's almost nothing left of this cupcake. As you can see, it's pretty much
gone.
Yeah, the cupcake is pretty much gone. Plenty of cupcakes, plenty of dessert here. Wish each and every one of you were here for this. So appreciate those. We got, let's see, someone said something on Twitch. If you have any questions, we are ready to take your questions. If you have any questions for us, I'd love to hear from you. I'm going to check. I saw something on Twitch.
Yes, Grandma. So apparently Sage said that we should dye her hair red. And Laurel, my other niece, says it needs to be purple.
And before we go, I'm going to reveal the poll. So if you have not had a chance to vote, again, we love taking questions if you have any at all.
Are you streaming later tonight? They're being asked.
Oh, the big question. Am I streaming later tonight? It's kind of difficult when I'm on the road. This is later tonight, I guess. Now, I'm actually in North Carolina. I do not have any of my streaming stuff other than what you see with me. The basic... This is a basic streaming stuff that I brought. When I walked in the door, they thought this was my whole office here. So there will not be any stream tonight, unless we do a video, which we might do a phone video later on.
Oh, Lord.
I got multiple ways of streaming here.
You're not drinking no coffee or hot chocolate with anything, are you?
No. Oh, I want to tell you about this cool feature. We did this the other day, me and Sarah. We use our phone, well, actually my phone here, captured Streamlabs OBS, and it's very neat. Hey, what's up, right? I think.
Showing my house.
No, I'm not. I'm showing me. It's a selfie. They can't see anything. No, but yeah, with this Streamlabs feature on the phone, it is a Streamlabs app. It was 2 days ago, right? No, it's Friday. It was on one. No, it was Tuesday. So yeah, a couple days ago, we used the Streamlabs feature on my phone, and the same microphone that Sierra is wearing is a Lensgo microphone. Very cool. It only costs like $60-something. Again, it's affordable, depends on your budget. And we have the wireless microphone that I'm wearing too. We want to make sure that you can hear each and every one of us. We're also using the K678 microphone just to make sure that you'll be able to catch every one of our antics here today. Now, through the Streamlabs, you can do everything that you're doing right here. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How's it going? Pretty much using your phone, you can do the exact same thing without. So, Sandra, if you ever wanted to, you could use your phone as a camera if you've ever thought of that. All you have to do is download Streamlabs OBS on here, set it up. Now, if you're even doing a Zoom meeting, say we get together, the only thing we need to get you a tripod thing here. And now, I didn't take any pictures. It just kind of froze.
Yeah, you got a picture.
I don't remember.
Y'all should see that picture. It's actually kind of funny.
It's taking pictures of us, I guess, automatically. But still a lot of cool features on the Streamlabs. And I want to thank for y'all hanging out. Vote if you have not already. Before we officially go, we're going to have Sandra reveal the winner, or not the winner, the poll result winner. you will see it as well. So she's going to let you know what color hair. Now, if we're tied, it's going to be a tough one here. So we're going to find out what color you think her hair really should be.
Well, if it is a tie, I mean, mermaid has purple in it, so.
There you go. Just let me go over here and I'm going to reveal the results. Then.
Drum roll.
A long drum roll.
It's a long drum roll. And the winner is. I can't. I don't have one.
Her kid took off and.
They took my phone. I don't have my
They
phone.
really go wild with the emojis.
Yes, they went crazy with the emojis. I
I
don't know.
don't see it.
Oh wait, there it is.
And it's mermaid.
It looks like it's going to be mermaid.
Yay!
So I'm getting my purple. How do you feel about mermaid hair now?
I think I'm gonna like it, but I won't be able to do it myself. I'm gonna have to go to a salon and get it done because that would be a tragic miss. I may have done this myself, but this is just one color.
Perfect. So she will be back in July, if not sooner, with new hair color. Yay!
All right, so as we get done winding up here, I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate everyone that liked, shared, comment, follow. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, sharing our love of cooking and food with each and every one of you. And so we're going to get on out of here. When we roll, what?
I
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about the chicken wings already.
Oh, I thought you were going to go.
No,
No, they're still smoking, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good question. How long does it typically take on chicken wings?
So it just depends on the wings. These are a little bit smaller wings. However, we compact them because I only have a 4-station smoker. So we had to compact them into the small little containers. So they usually take about 2 to 3 hours on 250 if you're smoking them. Just keep your eye on it. Make sure your chips, if you're using apple chips, maple chips, or whatever kind of chips you're using, make sure it has plenty of water so that it can keep smoking and get that flavor in. We want to see smoke rings in our wings.
All right. Oh, Lisa, your mom says, love y'all.
Hey, Lisa!
Hi, Mama.
Yep, this is her second ever cooking show.
I got your
Hey,
baby.
Isaiah, how's it going? And welcome those that are just tuning in. I know it may be late and early for some. Appreciate y'all the like, shares, comments, follow. Can't express that enough. You probably think I sound like a broken record. And everyone's like, when is dinner?
And look at the beautiful cupcakes I have made.
Yes, all by herself. No help from anybody.
Yes.
So she is going to be the next cupcake star
You
or...
might see me on Cupcake Wars, so you better watch out.
Oh, this is...
Ooh.
So hashtag... Here's what you...
She's throwing down the gauntlet.
All right, here's what you as we get ready to end it here. Hashtag Food Network. Or no, hashtag Next Food Network Star. Right in the chat. If everyone can do hashtag Next Food Network Star.
Maybe someone will reach out to me. Who knows?
Who knows? We're all out here just having a good old time. I'm, of course, Bigtex Gaming. You can catch me pretty much every night simulating crashing a truck, crashing a plane, playing sports on the weekend. I have a football league also on Sunday going on. There we go. And so on Sunday is our football league at 7 p.m. If you haven't got your games in, you are simmed. So you better get those games in now. Don't want to come back and say, "What's up, Sean?" All right, yeah. Oh, that banana. You want another look at the banana pudding? We can show you.
Another look at the banana pudding?
We can, yeah.
I got y'all.
All right, she's got y'all. Yeah, another look at the banana pudding for those that are just tuning in. It's a beautiful sight. Oh yeah. This is the banana pudding right here. As you can see, there you go. Well, both of them work. Yeah.
That somewhat.
Yeah, we got multiple cameras. So yeah, that's actually a good one. So that is a banana pudding. again, hashtag Next Food Network Star. And hopefully we don't run into each other. And
I know, the kitchen is very small.
oh, my kitchen's even smaller. It actually can be compacted in. This is our kitchen, basically.
Pretty much.
And it's so small that.
These farmhouses, that's the way they're built, very small.
Alright, so we're going to get out. When we do, we're going to get out with the. Brian says delicious. We're going to go with our theme song as we leave, and Southern Spice's new logo, which will be put on shirts and pins and everything else you can think of. And if you have any ideas for design, we always welcome them. We may have a contest down the road. So if you got anything, suggestions, new recipes that you'd like me to make, Southern Spice, compete, yes. We want to eventually, I say eventually, very kindly, because eventually could be 6 months down the road. It depends on.
I could be up there anytime for the chili cook-off.
Oh, bring it on! I will do a live stream from the chili cook-off.
Oh yeah, chili seasoning.
My chili cook-off has won 2
I might
awards.
have to go up there and test mine against yours.
Come do it. So I compete in the chili cook-off I don't know if they're gonna hold it this February, but COVID is over for the most part. I hope in a lot of areas that we can. It's nice getting family together. We haven't seen each other. I can't remember
Since my
when.
wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 years ago, I would say. And she hasn't been up this way in 10 years since she came up to our area.
Right.
She was a little girl.
I was about 8.
She couldn't even cook then. Now she can cook.
Barely reached the stove.
Now she's taller than the stove. But we've had a blast tonight or today. I hope you've had a blast too. And we thank each and every one of you. Thank you to the Gores Lines. And man, I better stop talking because I could go on and like the Energizer Bunny.
Ready to eat.
We're ready to eat,
All
Corey.
right, so that's the word. Let me get the.
Come on, see.
Let me.
Food.
All right. Well, let me get the. Go back to our introduction screen as a closing, and then hopefully you like it, share it, comment,
Everybody.
keep waving. Wave until you see it up there.